Everybody, Ramblin Mike here. Gonna do a quick walkthrough. Classic tarot deck. The Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith today I'm going to talk about. Show you what it looks like modified. And it's my favorite Rider-Waite. I love the coloring in it. I always have. There's many of them. I'll probably do many reviews on them. Modified or trimmed up. I think they look amazing without the borders. I mean, here's the back. It shows our classic magician with the borders all around it. You'll see the difference right here. I do sign all these because, well, I hand trim them all. Right there, hand trimmed by old Ramblin. And I take a considerable amount of time with these. It takes a minute to trim these up. They're all trimmed up perfectly. The corners are rounded on them. And then I smudge them. I bless them, I pray over them, do my little thing, you know, put some mojo on it. And then I wrap it up real pretty, because tarot should be pretty when it shows up at your house. I package it nice. And then, you know, I get in my car and go down to the post office and hope that there isn't a big long line. So I do put a lot of effort and a lot of energy in these. Why? Because I love tarot and because I love you. And you deserve nothing but the best. So I try and put my best foot forward with these modified decks. You do get the cover cards right here, which I've signed. And then this is the back cover card, which I've signed again. You get a little white book with it. It's a good little white book, you know. It's got descriptions of all the cards. It's all in English. Reversals, upright. It's a nice, clear book for tarot. You know, the little box is important to me because, well, I know we don't throw the boxes away anymore, right? Yeah, it's all part of this tarot deck, and tarot only gets more valuable, by the way. Anyway, it is the esoteric. Anyway, ain't nothing wrong with a nice old tarot deck. People go, oh, yeah, that's right. It's told a lot of stories. All right, here we go. Classic Fool. Love the colors in it. So that's my favorite. You can see when the borders come off, you know. The Fool's definitely ready to jump off that cliff right there. When you pull all the borders off, you know, and you got a spread laying out, man, it just makes it different for me. I can see them. They're all looking at each other. They can see, hear them talking to each other. All kind of fun shit, huh? Here's our magician. Classic. The High Priestess. With her pomegranates. Here's our Empress. With the glorious sunset behind her. Here's our Emperor. You know, trying not to pay attention to the Empress. Good luck with that, Emperor. Got our Hierophant coming out right behind them. Beautiful, beautiful coloring with the Lover's card. That's why I love the Radiant. It is definitely Radiant. The Chariot. Number 8 in this deck is the Strength card. The old classic number 9. I always loved this one, you know. The song remains the same. Led Zeppelin. Jimmy Page. Yeah, right there, man. I love it. I love you too, Jimmy. The 10 of, you know, the 10. The Wheel of Fortune. Classic Justice. The Hangman. Beautiful. The Death card. Always an amazing one. You know, I love him right there. He's giving it up. There's a king right there. He already down. You know, the holy man like, wait, whoa, Lord, gotta go, man. It's just amazing right there. Temperance. The old devil right there getting ready to light one of their tails on fire and looks like going to smack the other one right backside of their head any second. Classic Tower with the crown, the old ego being blowed off the top, the Lovers falling, the Star card and the 7 stars with it. The Moon card with the old wild doggy and the domesticated doggy. You know, the old eclipsed moon up there, the towers. Yeah. And I mean, who doesn't love this sun card? Just classic, you know, it's everywhere. Love that sun card. Judgment 20. Gabriel looking sweet right there. And the old classic world card 21. Then we get to the minor arcanas, which made this deck famous, you know, when Anna Nicole Smith took that old pit deck and drew pictures and changed, you know, tarot. Again, you know, tarot like us, ever expanding and never completed. Here we go through the minors. The Ace of Wands. The Two of Wands. I love it, the old classic. One bolted to the wall, the other one is not. Three of Wands. Definitely sees these ships coming in. Four of Wands. There they are in the middle of the card. I love the new ones where the before tarot and the after tarot. Done reviews on those as well. You see the carts moving around. Fun. I'll talk about those more when we get to it. Our Four of Wands with the classic Rider-Waite Smith, the Radiant. The Five of Wands. Old classic style of the potential of all these wands becoming the pinnacle, the star. The Six of Wands. You know, you can even see the victory in the horse's face in this picture that Miss Smith drew for us. The Seven of Wands. You know, got the high ground. There's our sheriff, our new sheriff in town. Classic Eight Wands with no people in it. You know, movement, forward. Love Nine of Wands. Got his eyes wide open, don't he? And our Ten of Wands. You know, just classic. There it is right there. Off to the face cards. The Page of Wands. The Knight. We all know these. We all love them. The Queen. With her little black cat. And our King. Boy, he looked like he ready to get up out of that chair and get going in that picture right there with a little fire salamander right down there. Off to the swords. There's our Ace of Swords. The classic Two of Swords. Sitting by the seaside. Oh, Three of Swords with no peeps in it. The Four of Swords, that healing after that Three of Swords right there. The old Five of Swords, there he is. Got all the swords, didn't he? Six of Swords. Moving on out. Coming out. And I love it. You know, you see the choppy waters and the smooth waters. Really nice in this deck. Seven of Swords, the old classic. Sneaky. Looking at the two swords he left in the camp. Eight of Swords, beautifully done. All up in the head, feeling trapped. All that. Nine of Swords. The woulda, the coulda, the shoulda, the anguish, the sleepless night. She did a beautiful job with this. That's why it still sells today. The Ten of Swords. Down for the count, but a new day dawning. Very nicely represented with that card. Here is our Page of Swords. Our Knight. Yeah, hang on. Here's our Queen. She's still amazing to me. I love her. Sword raised up, yet the hand held out. You can approach. And our King of Swords right there. Nice. And off to the cups, the Ace of Cups with the dove, the lotuses in the water, the cup overflowing, the Two of Cups. Love that big old lion right there. Always did. Three of Cups. There's our lady celebrating life. Four of Cups. There he is sitting under the tree, huh? Yeah. Don't know if I want that cup right there, Source. 5 of Cups. There he is, all focused on the spilled cups. Hopefully he's getting some kind of enlightenment. I always see this enlightenment around. The coloring is really nice with this deck. 6 of Cups. Here's our 7. I always loved the dark character. It was really nice. You know, and all the options. All the things. This is really nice. 8 of Cups. Walking away. Here's our 9 of Cups with the big curtain right there. Wonder what's behind that curtain. Could it be the 10th cup? Here it is, 10 of Cups. Beautiful. I mean, who doesn't love the rainbow with the cups on it? The happy family with their hands raised to source and joy and bliss. Our Page of Cups with our little fish in a cup. The Knight of Cups, there they come prancing in. But you know, what we don't see is what's behind that horse. Ain't that right? Our Queen of Cups with a very special lid. A very special cup, different than anybody else's. And our King of Cups, very much not paying attention to his cup like he should be. Finally, to the Pentacles, classic Ace of Pentacles with the archway to the new beginning. The 2 of Pentacles, the juggler, keeping balance, the old dance of change, the infinity symbol. Our 3 Pentacles. Our 4 Pentacles. Here's our 5. We all know these, we all love them. Our 6. Our 7. But I wanted to give you an opportunity to see what it looks like without a border on it. There's our 8. Our 9. And our 10 with the old tree of life in there. With all those pentacles are set in the position of the tree of life. The Kabbalah. The Page of Pentacles. Our Knight, whose horse isn't moving at all. Here's our Queen of Pentacles with the little bunny rabbit running around in that picture. And who doesn't love her rendition of the King of Pentacles right there? I love this guy in this picture. You know, this is an amazing deck. It's a fun deck. The cardstock is really nice with it. The lamination, in my opinion, is perfect. But, you know, US Games have been producing tarot decks for a really long time. They have a whole bunch of amazing decks. And you know what, guys? Keep making more. We love them. Thank you, US Games. We love your decks. Please continue to put out more amazing decks for us. Thing shuffles like a dream. When you cut it down, it fits nicely in the hand. It's not a petite deck. It's still got good size. I like them when they're a little narrower in the width. And sometimes I'll narrow them down considerably. But this one's nice. It's really like the perfect size for me. It shuffles like a dream if you like to rifle them. Let's pull a card before we go, huh? If you want to get your hands on one of these, again, all that information is down below in the description area, either for you or for a friend. Here we go. What we got? 7 of Pentacles. There it is right there. The money tree. The money tree showing up here for somebody. I love it. Hey, I enjoy doing this for you guys. Thanks for your time. Get another glass of wine. Check another one out. Namaste. Love and light. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.